Pat the Juggernaut.
We on Lovely Radio. This is how it goes. Every Thursday night, we gon' rock it right with the Geo Squad. Miss T.O. I be on a job. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Juggernaut on the radio, so lovely. Roll up, pull the bottle of the bubbly. It's Thursday night. Lovely radio on and the jams is tight. Hey, Miss Toy, bring the dope ass interviews. Get the money up with the streams and reviews. We got beats, we got rhymes, we will never lose. G.O. ride, swerve, cruise. Ride, swerve, cruise. Let you do it too. Ride, swerve, cruise.
They calling this the real hip hop. They calling this the real hip hop. Yeah. They calling this the real hip hop. They calling this the real hip hop. And ain't nobody fucking with her. Yeah. They calling this the real hip hop. They calling this the real hip hop. What they call it? They calling this the real hip hop. And ain't nobody fucking with her. Match that, get that, I'm all on the radio. Lovely radio, I put my whole playlist on my show. Any real artists got their money in their music right. Miss Toy should play your single probably tonight. I'll put your ass on the line. Do an interview with your ass like one time. Let you shout out where the fuck you from and where you be. Let a nigga know where they can get that on the street. If you hot as shit, you can come back a fucking again. I tell you like this, no, if you not here to win. G.O. Productions 26@gmail.com. That's how you get it, Toy Keon. NS to the O.I. West Coast, know I shine. Stay up on the real grind. Independent meal ticket, you gotta deal with it. Microphone kill with it. Warrior so ill with it. And you know I'm real with it. Giving you the chills with it. This the real hip hop. They calling this the real hip hop. They calling this the real hip hop. And ain't nobody fucking with her. They calling this the real hip hop. They calling this the real hip hop. They calling this the real hip hop. And ain't nobody fucking with her.
Dirty in the building and I'm feeling good. This is all I do, yeah, I'm in your hood. Bang dirty in your car, the speakers blow. I got your girl shaking me like she a hoe. Whoa, I'm a warrior like Miss Toy, boy. Better up the paper, stop being so coy, boy. I'm no stranger, I kill bangers. I lose it on tracks, black out and grab hangers. Organic, but she strong just like a tanker. Boss chick counting chips up like a banker. So watch out when you up in my city. We gon' get it, get them lifted. Like big cranes, you want fame, I'm the real thing. And this just won't change. Music running through my veins like heroin. Get them addicted, the game is wicked for sure. Philip Seymour, listen.
They calling this the real hip hop. They calling this the real hip hop. They calling this the real hip hop. And ain't nobody fucking with her. They calling this the real hip hop. They calling this the real hip hop. They calling this the real hip hop. Ain't nobody fucking with her. You thinking it's a game? You and your good crew stay up on my way. Conspiracy theories hit me, dropping like Pac and Biggie. I sold up the whole globe, y'all ain't fucking with me, obsessed with me immensely. Ain't faded by your drive-by, you see I'm busy. You underground hoes want some of this mainstream, a real hip-hop chick making your main scream. What they wanna see, something like a fantasy. Y'all looking like a bad dream. Got warriors up on my team, squatted up so we can get that green. Shook a lot of y'all, made a lot of calls. Homie, I've been walking tall. Get my money in production, I'm up in them labor logs. As you can see, I block them hoes in a minute. Get off my track, city hoe. You ain't with the business. You love to start shit, but I'm all about the finish. Do you hear yourself now? I'm just fucking with ya, cause you ain't fucking with her, cause you will never be me. You see who's sitting up on that throne, they said you be the queen, yeah. I live this shit and I breathe this shit, real hip-hop shit, just not the one to be fucking with. They calling it the real hip-hop. They calling it the real hip-hop. They calling it the real hip-hop. And ain't nobody fucking with her. They calling it the real hip-hop. They calling it the real hip-hop. They calling it the real hip-hop. Ain't nobody fucking with her.
JPEG, JQ.
Keep a lane line on the slides. Some of those keep it real high. Sitting on my head, a real go-getter. I'm one of them. Keep a lane line on the slides. Some of those keep it real high. Sitting on my head, a real go-getter.
I'm a body bag to track. Baby need a Similac, baby bottle popping and I'm really getting sick of that. I'ma lead attention to y'all kids, you gotta dribble that. Cocky with it, bigger backs, you know you gotta triple that. All facts, I'm a stunner, know you gon' remember that. All cash to front, my time I never get it back. Can't make a real movie, gotta be a trick to that. Now you see I never lose, bet you never pictured that. Savvy, classy, happy, yo, I guess results. Fuck who coming with me, that's just how it goes. Bullshit radar senses says you cannot go. Future always brighter, cause I get the dough.
Keep a lane line on the slides. Some of those keep it real high. Sitting on my head, a real go-getter. I'm one of them. Keep a lane line on the slides. Some of those keep it real high. Sitting on my head, a real go-getter.
It makes it happen, fuck who coming with me. Oh, I put some work, producers 50-50, can't be around a real boss. I am not impressed, got a million other things to do, but I'm never pressed. Creative juice is flowing, and then I get my beauty rest with watching where I'm going. My goals is high, nevertheless, I'm blessed. Early bird straight from the nest, bonus life writing from the chest. Bored, never stress, game recognize my own pain. Talk about it, move around while I'm in my own lane. Rap about it, put it down, make my own cake, then I drop it on my birthday.
Keep a lane line on the slides. Some of those keep it real high. Sitting on my head, a real go-getter. I'm one of them. Keep a lane line on the slides. Some of those keep it real high. Sitting on my head, a real go-getter. One of them.
Welcome back to the Lovely Radio Show. 4 Aces presents the network, and I'm your host, Miss Toy, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers, updates, and great content for my lovely listeners. Hey, shout out to my mom and everybody on the app. Get well to all my little warriors, you know what I'm saying? Auntie love y'all, and we gonna redo this trip over soon, so don't worry about it. We got you. I got a little birthday, Destiny, coming up soon. So much love to Des the Best on her birthday coming up on the 27th. And my little buddy Sakina. So y'all make sure y'all check out NI video on Official Miss Toy on YouTube. Okay, so new album coming soon. I mean, when you have a multi-platinum producer who also moonlights on the side as an artist, tells you he's sending you 7 tracks and gives you 2 dates when, you know, the release can be. I mean, all I know is I'm going to get right to work. So for the last few nights, really this week, you know what I'm saying, before the lovely radio show, my intentions, you know what I'm saying, was to just vibe out, listen to these tracks, and put my record together. Go lab. Can't sit here and think I'm going to do something later, because all things are in God's time. You know what I'm saying? So, Go Lab bringing life to new songs. You know what I'm saying? So, 2 already mixed. Let me tell y'all that. I told y'all I just got this 7 songs this week, right? 2 songs already mixed, but all 7 of them done. So, shout out to Mike City for always inspiring me and keeping me working. And that album will definitely be in a library soon and out on all platforms. And I mean, now I got the lyrics to get together, the artwork, you know what I'm saying, the cover, and then I'll let y'all know those dates, you know what I'm saying, the dates when it's going to be released on all platforms. I'm sure you're going to be ready for that. I'll tell you the dates and the title then. We always got some good stuff going on, you know what I'm saying. So shout out again, Mike City. And make sure y'all go stream Real in the City, because that's out right now. In the meantime, y'all can go listen to that on all platforms. It's an instrumental album. I know y'all probably hear Hair So Magic in the background. That's my Jazzy Boo's favorite song. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, kisses and hugs to my Jazzy Boo. And Hair So Magic, her hair go to her butt. And she's almost there. So, Official Miss Toy, like I said, on YouTube. Go and subscribe, though. Go subscribe to my channel. You know, we got some new videos coming, and I want to make sure y'all get that. You know what I'm saying? So, I want you to have your alerts on, your notifications. So, just like all the other people y'all listen to with all the drama, I'm just bringing y'all some fly music, some fly videos. You know what I'm saying? We got a new music alert. Emmanuel Deanda. Interlude produced by J-Pad the Juggernaut. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Emmanuel. You know what I'm saying? We have some great songs together. Threesome project. And that is on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? So Esco Music. Who Got the Bag? He got a new record out. You know what I'm saying? Esco. I got some music with Esco too. On I Am a Warrior project. So y'all make sure y'all listen to some of these artists. You know, they got some great music. And here we go. Let's roll. You know, I got my loved one coming through. And making sure that we keep the lovely radio show rolling. But I want to give a shout out to The Rock. Happy birthday. Shout out to him. Much love. He back. That song called Back It Up featuring Busy Bone. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my loved one's birthday today. And we got some more music that we about to do. Artist submissions. Look out for all your songs and make sure y'all share it on the lovely radio show on Facebook. So tag us so we can know that you're listening to your music you submit. You know, it don't stop right there. And tonight we have multi-platinum producer Greedy Greg. You know what I'm saying? He has a long history in the music, you know what I'm saying, from production, management. And so definitely we got to chop it up with him. So I'm going to go into the lovely mix right quick. And matter of fact, hello, we got Greedy Greg.
Hello.
Oh, it's going down already. So let's get into it. What's up, Greedy?
What's happening?
What's going on? I'm glad that you stopped through the lovely radio show, you know.
I'm glad you invited me.
Man, Greedy Greg, the platinum producer / manager / West Coast legend / you want to keep going while you introduce yourself real quick?
I'm a humble person. I did a little bit of everything. Management, label owner.
Yep.
Producer. Whatever it takes to make you a star.
Man, you so supportive in that. And that's why, you know, you a big brother to me. You know, I was sitting in your studio before I even was Miss Toy. You know, I didn't even know who you was at the time, you know. And I just was coming through.
We go way back.
Yeah, you know, I was just coming through, you know what I'm saying, to see what was going on. And I always love music. So being at your studio from the very beginning of my career, it motivated me, and I thought about it, and I was like, you know what, I did actually sit in some great conversations and some good energy. So I just wanted you to share it with my lovely listeners, you know, and we could talk about any of it, because it starts back with, you know, how did you get started with the label, you know?
Actually, I started out as a DJ. I did a lot of clubs in LA. I was doing mobile DJ service in clubs, and kind of got bored with it. And then I transitioned into the music side of it. I tried my hat at producing, but I wasn't quite ready yet. So I started fooling around. And our first group I worked with was Tone Loc.
Mm-hmm.
He was a member of this group called the AAA Crew, and one of my clients was starting a label, which was Delicious Vinyl.
Yeah.
And they wanted a rapper, so I took Tone over there, and it took a minute, but it blew up. So I learned a few chops and tricks from them.
Right.
Then I bounced over to Total Track with Courtney and Tracy, and picked up a few things from them. I picked up a few secrets from here and there. That's how I learned the game.
Yeah. And it all starts where, you know what I'm saying, with your motivation for yourself at first. You know what I'm saying? When you a DJ, you got to know what music to play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was pretty good at that. Know how to read the crowd and what people like. That helped me with producing, managing, and everything I do in the music business.
That's how you met a lot of artists in the beginning, right?
Yeah. That's how I met Quick in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
He was over at Total Track producing a young lady named Claudia. Claudia was she was in the Bobby Brown video,
mm-hmm.
and she was in the Hammer video, dancing in those two videos. And she had a reputation. If you get her in your video, you're gonna go platinum.
Okay.
So they was trying to capitalize on that, and try to develop her as an artist, but it just didn't work out
mm-hmm.
at the time. When I met Quick he was a member of the Penthouse Players.
Okay, yeah.
He played me some of their stuff, and I thought their stuff was incredible.
Right.
Yeah. And he also had his own solo album he had put together on his spare time, and I was like, oh my God, this guy's talented. I gotta work with him. So we formed a friendship that I took on the management role and helped him finish his album, and we got a deal through Profile Records in New York.
Mm-hmm.
We had took it to Priority out here, but they had Ruthless, Eazy-E, and they were like, we already got the real. We don't want a copy. We don't want a phony.
Mm-hmm.
We got the real easy. So we ended up in New York doing the Profile thing, which Profile had Run DMC, had a bunch of big artists back in the day.
Right.
So they was trying to spread their wings on the West Coast. So
right.
We connected, and the rest is history.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They wanted to dab into it, even though the other company was like, they already got it. I'm sure the East Coast was like, we don't have this. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Tell us about Ghetto Jam.
What was that?
Tell us about Ghetto Jam, Domino.
Ghetto Jam. It was kind of weird because Battle Cat had called me and said, "Hey man, I got this guy for you." I was like, "Oh, okay, sounds cool. I'm gonna bring him by." But he just had came off of doing the Bloods and Crips record, and he was under another name.
Mm-hmm.
So I went by and scooped Domino up. His name at the time was Junior Draft, but he also went by Domino. So we was riding one day, and he said, "I'm gonna show you. This is the first record I'm gonna do." And he did. He hummed Ghetto Jam, the lyrics to Ghetto Jams in my ear, and I was like, "Oh wow, this is it right here. This is a little different, but we can make this work."
Right.
And Cat came over, and they worked in the little studio in the back, and came up with Ghetto Jam. Took it to the big studio, and we were getting ready to put it out. Me and my partner Anti was getting ready to put it out ourselves, and Def Jam came knocking at the door.
Okay.
So we ended up doing a label deal with Def Jam, and took off from there.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, you have a lot of great history with artists that, you know, a lot of my lovely listeners listen to all the time, still to this day. You know what I'm saying? Is there any of the artists that you work with that stand out to this day that's still doing, you know, a great job?
You know, Quick, AMG.
Shout out to AMG.
Second to None.
I said shout out to AMG and Second to None. Those are my people.
Second to None, Mocha Stuff. I did that record.
Yep.
That was my first time really dabbing into the world of R&B. So I was trying to figure it out.
You had
it worked out.
some dope sounds from that time. You know what I'm saying? Classic sounds. You know what I'm saying? With the R&B mixed with the hip hop tracks, and that's what, you know, they was doing on the East Coast too. But the West Coast got this flavor. You feel me?
Yeah, we got the flavor. Those were good times. That's when the music business was fun.
Yeah.
What they do it now, this is not fun.
I know. That's why we brought you on the show, because we want to know how to survive during these streaming times. You know, maybe some...
I was telling the guy, like, I can't even survive doing this. You know, back in the day when we were doing records, you know, you sell 1 million copies and you get a fat check. You get 1 million streams, you get $4,000. That makes no sense.
That makes no sense. They
that
cheating.
Hurts my heart.
Yeah, they cheating somewhere. You feel me?
Yeah, somebody's getting paid, and it's not us.
Because, you know, it's the change of them not being able to own everybody's music now. They still own a lot of, you know, a big percentage of catalogs, you know, but, you know, for them not having that power, somewhere they have to still come up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like it's still janky as far as streaming and as far as...
Well, to be honest with you, the music business is janky it's been janky from day one.
Exactly.
As an artist and as a company, you never, ever get all the money that's owed to you. Somebody out in the business is always going to owe you some money.
Yep. Facts.
You know, it'll be your publishing check might be a little short, your royalty statement might be a little short, but somebody's going to owe you some money.
They seen DJ Quick burning his royalty check on the grill, so, you know, somebody, you know, it's like... And let's talk about Rappers in the Backyard. What's your role? You know, shout out to my sis, Lisa O. You know,
What's my role?
What's your role? What do you do? And how was that that idea brought?
That's really her thing, but I try to help her, you know, book the talent, try to get people on there.
That's great.
On the show. Yeah,
we love that over here. You know what I'm saying? We support, you know, other podcasts, especially when they bring in, you know, so many great artists, you know.
I appreciate it. But it's been kind of hard, you know, with the pandemic.
Yeah, of course.
So we just had to flip the script and do it like via Zoom.
Yeah.
You know, but it's better when you got somebody in person. You can really...
It's true.
You know, feel them.
Yeah, yeah. Because when I first came down there, and that was like my first interview when the pandemic first started, and coming to be with you guys in the studio, it was like, okay, I needed that. You know what I'm saying? I needed that before the lockdown. Let me see that I was still busy and working, you know what I'm saying? And I loved, you know, the production, how you guys had it set up. So being behind the scenes is a million jobs to do, you know what I'm saying, in this business. Let's talk about the management side of it. What facts and information do you give the artists that you work with so that they will know that they still have to work for themselves?
Well, the artists got to understand it's not just all about their record and their song.
Right.
It's about the people you have working with you. You know, you gotta have a team.
Yep.
You know, it's more to it than just your song. You know, artists think, okay, I got a dope song, I'm gonna blow up. No, it's just a whole lot.
Listen.
And artists gotta understand, you gotta treat it as a business, as a job. You know, the moment you stop treating it as a job, then you're gonna fail.
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna last forever. You know,
nope.
You got to be passionate about it. You got to be fair and humble.
Yep.
And stop thinking that it's going to be it's going to be like this forever. It's not going to be like that forever. You're going to have a bad period if you don't treat it as a job, because you're not continuing to. You always got to hone your craft. You always got to work at it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't assume like, oh, I got this in the bag. It's so easy. I can do this in my sleep. No, you always got to continue to work.
Yeah.
Work.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. And we love that you're giving us that game. You know, we need that over here. And I love to, you know, motivate people to, you know, if you're an artist, to never stop what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You see some of these businesses closing because, you know, obviously after so many years, they couldn't keep going. But in the music, you have a choice. Either you're going to work hard for it or think somebody else going to work for you, and then you're going to be complaining later. You
Right.
know? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So those are all good facts, you know, with that being said, you know, what's the management company? I know you have your record label is your company is 1000 Flavors Entertainment.
1,000 Favors. Yeah, I got a couple of new artists coming out. I got a guy named Jesus Rose.
Yeah.
Got this incredible song called Food, just released last week.
Okay.
The ladies gonna love him. And he's got a great album. So I'm just still working on it, trying to hone the craft and try to get it where it needs to be.
Yeah, we'll definitely get that song on next week and premiere that over here. You know, let the people hear it.
I'm gonna shoot it to you in a second.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll definitely play that. You know, if you could send it right now.
It's kind of like this particular track is kind of, you think you're listening to a Maxwell song, or Maxwell.
Oh, I love Maxwell. Look, I love Maxwell. Look, he is. I mean,
he got some stuff on there for every type of listener.
That's a great reference. How is it working with him?
It's been great. Actually, I've only been working with him for about 6 months.
Okay. You already got something out.
I didn't look for him. He found me.
Of course he did. He better. That was a smart move.
He's from St. Louis, about 25 years old.
I just feel like
I think he's going to go well.
Any artist that work with you genuinely, you know, and I'm not saying this because I already been around you. It's just a smart move in your career to have great production and a producer that has an ear, not only as a DJ, you know what I'm saying, but all the angles. Look, DJ, producer, manager. It's a great look for someone as an artist. That's a smart move. So, you know, how can they? Are you looking for other artists, talent? Because we want you to make sure you tell them.
Right now, I'm kind of like filled to my rim. I just had these kids come from Kentucky. I was in Kentucky, Louisville, last month, and I bumped into them, and I found them real talented. So I'm gonna try to figure out something, an angle for them.
Yeah.
Then I got my niece. She's a ratchet female rapper. I think she's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to release her before the summer, maybe in a couple of weeks. I'm just trying to finish the first single.
Well, definitely any of the music that you have on 1,000 Flavors.
Out of Minnesota. So I'm pretty much, I really don't like to take on a whole lot, but it seems like all of a sudden, you know, everybody's just piling on, so I'm trying to figure out a few things, but I know I'm going to make it happen.
Right.
I believe in myself that much.
Well, direct
believe in yourself.
Yeah, direct some traffic to how you can listen to some of those artists that's out right now. Where their pages
I will start sending you some music.
Okay, yeah, send me some music. That way I can play it over here and they can get familiar on the Lovely Radio Show. You know, it's been a long time where a lot of artists haven't been able to play their music or get music submitted to certain places. And we're on all platforms, and we're thankful to be able to play the music that's owned by the artists, you know, and producers. So that is a blessing to be able to play the music for you guys and as many times as we need to, you know. As many times as we want to, you know, to keep the algorithm going for those songs.
Right.
And I think that's important of an artist to know that you have to keep your own algorithm going anyway, you know?
you gotta definitely you know, this digital world.
Yeah.
You know, digital world, you gotta keep the algorithm going, you gotta keep your social media stats up and keep all that going.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, it's important to keep your, even also your Wikipedia. Things that, you know, people don't understand that people check. They check to see what you've been doing. And I mean, it's all over the you know, it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and then make sure y'all go on TikTok too, because, you know, it's a lot of artists that do videos for your music. You may not know that they've done a video on your song. So, you know, that's another way you can get money and in this music business, in this digital age.
Right. That's one good thing about the time of the digital world right now. There's so much money, ways you can make money out there, but the hurting part is the how little it is, you know?
Yeah. So that's why you do have to go to all of the avenues, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all register the music. Go to BMI, ASCAP, CSAC. First start there.
You got to cover so many bases.
Yeah, but start registering the music first. And then you never know. They might put it in a series. They might use the instrumental and you still get credit as long as you register in the music. So is that one of the criterias? How does your artist music get released? Are you helping them as a manager, or when you're working with the artists?
I'm doing whatever it takes. I got multiple distribution chains, capital distribution. I got a deal at Empire. I got a deal at Frisco Kid. So every situation is different.
Absolutely. I love chopping it up with you.
Try to figure out which one works best for the artist.
Yeah, I love chopping it up with you. You know what I'm saying? It's just, familiar information, and sometimes people, they don't take it right from certain people. So if you telling them, to register the music, or, if you have a good team, a management company,
Well, what I find out with most artists is they just think it's about, making a song. They want to make a song on Monday night, and Tuesday night they think they'll be famous. It doesn't work that way.
No, I don't work like that.
Well, I wish it did, but it's a lot of work involved to make somebody's record hit,
Yep. Yeah.
And you got to think of so many avenues, angles, and you got to figure out what lane works best for you.
And everybody is unique, so you never know. You can't play all of the same music in the country club that you're gonna play in the hip hop club. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be mindful.
Right.
So.
Yep.
So, marketing, and, give us some more, points and stuff, and then tell us where we can find you. We know you're a busy man. You have a lot going on, but we appreciate your knowledge and your wisdom always over here. And you're welcome, and your artists are welcome, here on the Lovely Radio Show anytime.
Yeah, I would like to get my guy Jesus Rose on the show.
Okay. Yeah.
He's a young guy. Trying to, we still figuring out the marketing plan for him, but we know his audience is.
Yeah.
We know who his audience is. Chris Brown, Trey Songz.
Does he have a good personality?
Does
he have a good personality?
Yeah, he's a great person. Great personality.
Oh, good.
All artists' personalities always start to say they're cool until they make it, they blow up, and then they become the nastiest person in the world.
Oh, Lord, no.
So, but you never know.
No. We gonna hope that these artists don't do that. You feel me? That shit is whack. So we don't want that.
Right. Right.
And it's fair. Y'all gotta be humble. When you get to a certain place, you don't even know half the time, especially when you're not doing the work, how much work is really being put in, and how much stuff needs to be, put into like a database. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of work to put in, artist information, producer information, splits, then lyrics.
Yeah, artists have no clue what a manager does. Artists just think manager's going to be sitting around and try to find work for you. It's a lot more than trying to find work for you. It's a whole bunch of things they have to do.
Yeah, because first you have to put the work in, and then the work have to speak for itself. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. You have to really. Managers have to make sure the paperwork is right, make sure every situation is right for the artists.
Yeah. Make sure they walking in prepared for whatever interview or show they going to, it's a lot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but, shout out to the artist that's able to kick back and have a great manager, you know what I'm saying, especially somebody who knows what they're doing. But please, all artists pay attention. Assist. You're a great manager. Assist. Don't bug the motherfucker, because you know what I'm saying, that's your best asset right there. It's somebody that can help find you bigger money or even any money at any time, because, you know, being an artist in this business, you know, you have to have representation, or you have to already have a hit and somebody know you, because you can't just walk in anywhere.
Right.
You can't just play your music anywhere. Even over here, you can't just send your music over here. Somebody sent something crazy last week, and I was like, that'll never get played over here. I don't know what the hell. You know. And, you know, what I can do is just listen at that time. But y'all not going to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not that serious, you know. Some people don't be mindful of what they're talking about. And that's the sad part. Everybody don't want to hear certain stuff, you know. So
yeah, you got to understand everything is not for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
Every song is not for everybody. Like, when I used to go to labels and shop in artists, the first time I meet a person, like an A&R person or something, I wouldn't even play no music till I just sit there and talk to them for about an hour. Okay. And then I'll set up another meeting and come back, and then I'll play what I thought, the vibe that they were giving off to me.
Okay, the guy looked nice, though. Jesus, what's his name?
Jesus Rose?
Yeah, Jesus Rose. Okay. Okay, ladies, y'all gonna be in for a treat. We gonna play some of his music now tonight on the Lovely Radio Show. We found it in our also.
Like I said, the ladies, like the I did a little sample leaking, and it came back all positive. And I mean, ladies were calling and texting. I'm talking about from 18 to 55.
See. So.
And it's real R&B. It's not this popcorn R&B.
Right? Well, it's called food, so, you know, it got to be giving you something good for your soul. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It can't have that title when it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? If it's coming from you.
Well, it's a real sexual song.
Right, but that's okay. Look where you come from. Bitch better have my money over there. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me.
Yeah. I've had some songs that
you know what?
It's funny. The songs out now, especially by a lot of the women, I'm going like, wow, I would never ever say nothing like that or produce anything like that.
Man,
but
they go crazy.
My niece came to me and she said some foul stuff in her ride, and I'm going like, oh boy,
right?
I'm not ready for this.
Oh my goodness.
She said stuff I never thought about.
This is hilarious, and isn't it like crazy that we have to be mindful of what we said, and this generation don't give a shit about nothing.
Nah, it's wide open. It is wide open.
That's
it's
why I always kept my music raw, because, you know, I could always make a clean version, but I, you know, never dumb myself down for this music business. I've done different genres of music. Of course, I know my lane, especially when I'm trying to do shit for TV, commercials, and shit like that. I get real professional. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's great to have different angles to be able to, you know, put your music places. Where are some of the places that you're submitting the music for, you know, your artists right now?
Well, I submit all my artists on all platforms.
Good.
Of course, Spotify, Tidal, Apple, Deezer, everywhere. Everywhere I can get it heard.
Yep, I love it.
I don't hold back none of my stuff. Once it's out, it is out.
I love it that you said that. I just was, you know, setting you up to say that great shit that you said, because I know, you know, if it's an avenue for it to be open, you know, because some people still, you know, trying to act like it's hard and they got to pay the money for CD Baby. I mean, if they haven't opened up their eyes to see that it's even free platforms to put your music up on, shame on you.
My thoughts is basically music is really free.
Yeah.
It's everything else that you do around your song coming out that generates you getting paid. You know.
Yeah.
Any song you can ever think of, you can just Google it or go to YouTube and it's going to pop up. So it's going to pop up somewhere for free.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So it's free.
So,
but that stream still going to catch. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere.
One thing I don't like about this generation of artists is they're horrible on the stage. No personality.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You kind of leave it on the stage. If you want to work and continue to work and make money at this, you got to perform.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be good live.
Yeah.
If you good live, you will work a long time.
Mm-hmm. That's right. If you can bring it to them live, y'all, you heard that? So make sure y'all energy is up. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're in the booth, make sure you got high energy in there anyway. But when you get on that stage, that's when the fans and the crowd get to feel you and feel your energy if you're really alive up there. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like you got to feed your crowd.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't feed your crowd, you think you're too cool and I'm just going to sit there and walk back and forth and hold my nuts and I'm cool and everybody's going to like me just because my song is hot. Nah, you got to understand, this is a big world, and there's a lot of promoters out there, but they all talk to each other.
Yeah.
And if you're not that good, they're gonna talk bad about you. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, don't bring that dude to town. He ain't gonna draw flies. You
And
know?
just because you bring your own crowd don't mean that you're not going to hit a crowd one day and they going to, you know what I'm saying, accept you the way your own people do. So you have to perform like
Exactly.
it's like none of your business, you know?
Exactly.
That's real. Look,
I've seen artists get booed and get hit by nickels and cigarette lighters and batteries
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
they were bad.
Yeah. Yeah, even when I hosted a club, you know, in Compton, it just was some days I was like, oh no. Certain people come back to the club, I'm like, they not going on. The night gonna end. The night gonna end, and then I'd be like, oh, you know, we gotta go now. You know what I'm saying? Because no, that energy is
Right.
too much. You know, sometimes people don't even know. And then sometimes it be people that go overboard when they perform. You know what I'm saying? You be like, come your ass back by the music. What the fuck? Where are you? You know what I'm saying? It's like they go all the way in the crowd. Like, it's okay to go in the crowd, but you have to be like a cool
Right.
place where you practice that shit. You feel me?
And then I hate to hear artists perform, go on stage not prepared,
Yeah.
where they're rapping on top or singing on top of the track. That's whack to me. That's lame.
Man, you gotta have that show mix, man. What's wrong with y'all?
Right. and then you they'll say, oh no, go to track 8.
No,
That's so lame.
no.
That's
Like I said, show
have
mix.
the show put together.
Exactly. And that's professional anyway. That way you know how much
Right.
time you finna be up there. You could practice that shit over and over until you get it right. And it's the sound clarity from you jumping to songs is fucked up. So you might as well have it all on one track, mixed on one track. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, tell them some more game. Look about the music on the stage, because that's real. You know, what else as a DJ should we make sure that we have prepared?
Well, when you service your records out to DJs and pools and stuff, they need all your versions. They need your clean version.
Yeah.
They need your instrumental. They need your acapella. That way, you know, if you give the DJ all those versions, that's going to entice him to play your records more.
Yeah.
Or your music more.
Yeah, and he gonna play the acapella
You know,
over one of his favorite beats and see how he like it, and then that might end up.
Exactly. He may not like the beat, but he may like what you said.
Yeah.
So he'll take your vocals and put on another beat.
Yep. See, some more
That's
game.
how you cheat and you get more plays.
See, there you go, right here on the Lovely Radio Show. Greedy Greg, tell us where we can find you at. Tell us.
You can find me on Instagram. I don't fool with Facebook. You can find me on Instagram.
Yep.
I am Greedy Greg.
I am Greedy Greg. Y'all make sure y'all go tune in to some more stuff that he got coming out. If he's the manager and y'all know that there's some good music coming on, I will make sure I keep in touch on that page and see what else he got dropping, because we are about to play Jesus Rose, Food, and you know, what other tracks did you produce this whole project?
Yes.
Okay, see. So all of these songs are produced by Greedy Greg that you're going to hear on this catalog. But right now, on the Lovely Radio Show, we got Food, Jesus Rose. I got Greedy Greg, my big bro, on the Lovely Radio Show with me. And you know what it is. MissToyMusic.com. Go everywhere you can find my music. Let's go. Food on the Lovely Radio Show.
Don't wanna move too fast, so I'ma take my time. And dig your nails in my back when I'm in between those thighs. Let me set the It's a dinner for two. But I'm not hungry for food. Tonight you're on the menu. Here's a pillow for your head. Prop it up so you can watch me while I eat it. Got you dripping wet. Bet I make you come with my tongue before we change positions. You so nasty, babe. When we fuck, it make you happy, babe. When you about to come, I can tell by the way that you grab me, babe. Now call me daddy, baby. And look me in my eyes and tell me that it's all mine. Tell me that it's all mine. Let me set the mood. Let me set the mood. It's a dinner for two. But I'm not hungry for food. Tonight you're on the menu. You're so nasty, babe. Look at me, babe. And tell me what it is that you want me to do to you. Throw it back at me, babe. And throw it back at me.
It's your invitation, won't you come around? You can bring a couple friends, baby, are you down? Whether I'm in town or if you're in town, girl, I'm down to spend some money, you'll be flued out. Everybody stressed out, let's have a good time. Let your head down for a minute, just relax your mind, girl. You can do anything you want, just live your best life. I'm about to get the party started, set the vibe right, yeah. I'd rather get the party started. Roll up, somebody hit the liquor started. Call out all your friends, we gon' get it poppin'. My niggas, your girls, we gon' have a great time tonight. A long weekend, you just wanna chill. Kick up your feet with a couple drinks, that's just how you feel, yeah. Leave your cares at the door, let's just unwind. Tell the DJ play your jam just one more time, yeah. There's so much going on in this crazy world. I just wanna have some fun with your baby girl, yeah. Sometimes your life get crazy, but you'll be alright. Let me be a motivation, have a good time, yeah. I'd rather get the party started. Roll up, somebody hit the liquor started. Call out all your friends, we gon' get it poppin'. My niggas, your girls, we gon' have a great time tonight, yeah.
This is what we needed, everybody feeling good. All my people came to party, man, shout out to the hood. All my ladies getting money, show me where your hands at. All my fellas getting money, show me where your bands at. Ay, this is what we needed, everybody feeling good. All my people came to party, man, shout out to the hood. All my ladies getting money, show me where your hands at. All my fellas getting money, show me where your bands at. Ay.
I'd rather get the party started. Roll up, somebody hit the liquor started. Call out, friends, we gon' get it poppin'. My niggas, your girls, we gon' started. Roll up, somebody hit the liquor started. Call up all your friends, we gon' get it poppin'. Mine is yours.
Who got the bag? Who got the bag? Who got it? Who got the bag? Who got the bag? Who got it? Yeah. Who got the bag? Who got the bag? We got it. Who got the bag? Who got the bag? We got it. Guess what you gotta do to get it? Cash, your ass in your back, babe. They don't match. Slow it down, damn, baby. Make it last.
Yeah, that shit last.
Got some racks on me, yeah. Decide to flex on your fan base, think they ain't watching. Bet all this trick gon' be making them mad. I'm sliding down, slows down like ski. Better watch them cause the lights out, they might scheme. I keep something like you got a body. I'm tryna fuck you sexy little thotty. Bag ass, do say white Hennessy straight. Now she got a two-face. For me she gon' blue strip cause she only fuck with. Who got the bag? Who got the bag? Who got it? Who got the bag? Who got the bag? Who got it? Who got the bag? Who got the bag? We got it. Who got the bag? Who got the bag? We got it. If you don't give a fuck, throw it up. Little bitch all on my back till I'm down to my last. It's cool, I got it. Take it all, let me see it all, and I'ma throw it all. I got it. Little bitch all on my back till I'm down to my last. None of that, she got big bands, Birkin back out the loo as she stand on a chair. And it's talking, it's all in my ear. Yeah, whispering something to me, I just can't say. Made me wanna kill it off and beat the whole case. Right now I need it, I just can't wait. Slow it down, get it crisscross with the slick talk. You're out of line, where you going now? She said come get it back from a rich boss, bitch, ayy. Wet water running like a lake. She just tryna take me to the back, yeah, I'm with it cause I need a clear view. I'm just tryna see what they hell do. I'ma keep 100 shit. Who got the bag? Who got the bag? Who got it? Who got the bag? Who got the bag? Who got it? Who got the bag? Who got the bag? We got it. Who got the bag? Who got the bag? We got it. Yeah. Staff on the back, take it. Free my nation. Overhate them. So good, it don't make sense. Bitch, back to the business. Still the fucking heavyweight champ. Yeah. Who got the bag? Who got the bag? Got it.
Esco Music.
Who got the bag? Who got the bag? Who got it? Yeah. Who got the bag? Who got the bag? We got it. Who got the bag? Who got the bag? We got it.
If you don't give a fuck, throw it up. Little bitch all on my back till I'm down to my legs. Take it out, let me see it all, and I'ma throw it all. Little bitch all on my back till I'm down to my legs.
Welcome back to the Lovely Radio Show. 4 Aces presents the network, and I'm your favorite host, Miss Toy, bringing the love back to radio with quality music, owned by the artists and producers, and great content. So, you know, I got an anniversary for my homegirl coming up for her album, August 22nd, the 3-year anniversary to The Life of Baby Girl by Sandra Conti. So, we doing like a countdown, you know what I'm saying? We multitasking because we showing love. And we showing so much love for new songs. And we also love to show anniversary songs. You know what I'm saying? So we got artist submissions. Shout out to Botany that's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Barlingo in the building. I heard that. And shout out to all my lovely listeners and everybody that's in the chat. Much love to Emmanuel Deanda. You know what I'm saying? The homie Manny with his new song, Interlude. Shout out to Esco Music with his new song. Jesus Rose, his new song, Esco, Who Got the Bag, and that song Food, you know what I'm saying, produced by Greedy Greg, our special guest tonight. And thank you so much for coming by, Greedy Greg. We appreciate your energy and your feedback on how to survive in the industry. Hey, I mean, it's new stuff going on all the time, so you have to, stay alert. Always challenge yourself to learn new things. Always figure out what's going on in your business. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're doing music, that is a business. So start it off right. Start it off with registering it. Start it off with your LLCs, the INCs, and all of those alphabets. And make sure that you're on point with your music. So by the time you get to me, you'll be getting credit for your music when it's played over here on the Lovely Radio Show. So shout out to Miss Conti. That anniversary is coming up. Much love to Auntie. We got a show that's coming up July 31st, ATL. And we got B-Funk in the building. Thank you for following on ING. I call it ING. Because I'm from the ING, Inglewood, California. Make sure y'all go check out all my music. Unleashed, I Am a Warrior Part 1, 2. All of my singles. My Real in the City album. One of the songs is streaming on Woke. Role Model. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all go check that out. Put me in your playlist. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we really make moves over here. I make money and I invest back into myself, back into the music. And once I invest in myself to get the quality studio equipment that I needed to continue my journey with my label, Go Entertainment, INC, I wanted to make sure that I was able to continue to deliver great music, quality music from me and my producers that we own, and continue the legacy. We have a great song, you know what I'm saying? They even trying to flip the song right now, and that was a debate, but hopefully that comes out soon and we can continue growing that bag. So Esco got the right one. Who got the bag? Lovely Radio.
What song is that?
Man, you can do it.
Oh, okay.
They trying to
for
flip.
The people who don't know.
They trying to flip You Can Do It, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna give me my flowers, of course, but we had to go through. They got to get the approval, and it's business going on behind the scene. Like some of you artists may not know. Like I said, I got a new record coming with Mike City. Yeah, South Central to the Wood, B-Funk. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? New record coming out. It's already got a title, but y'all won't get the title till later. Artwork already in the process. I got a new video coming with Jackie Bad. You know what I'm saying? So next month, when Miss Conti having her anniversary, I'll be doing my video for that song that I got produced by J-Pad the Juggernaut, called Always Into Something. And that's why we saying that, because we always into something. There's something great going on all the time behind the scene. Me and Payback got something special going on. We just gonna skip straight to the good stuff and get straight back into this lovely mix. And it's your girl Miss Toy right here on the Lovely Radio Show. Everything Miss Conti. Let's go. It's your girl Miss Toy, Warrior Moves, MissToyMusic.com. Let go. Lovely Radio.
I ain't gotta be your girl, nigga. Still gon' give me the world, nigga. But that bitch got out her head already. Running through the mud, by mission, my jealous. Straight up. Niggas love bragging my dick, I done had already. Niggas run game all day, you ain't learned already, no. Got you going crazy, damn, he ain't came home already. In the club with your baby mom, damn, these hoes so paid. Promises you can't keep, yeah, you rather tell a lie. Say yeah, you out with your niggas, you just flew out to Dubai. All that purple drinking, then you sipping, talking to me hot. Can't believe you, baby, he said this bullshit tonight. Yeah. Pardon me, I'm faded. Reality is jaded. Remember how you said it in the first night. Could they change everything? When you look down, spin me all around. Then you crazy. Could they change everything? Everything. Whoa, could they change everything? Gotta tell the truth, baby, you. Could they change everything? Everything. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, you change everything. I ain't gotta be your girl, nigga. Still gon' give me the world, nigga. But that bitch got out her head already. Running through the mall, I'm missing my jump. Promises you can't keep, yeah, you rather tell a lie. Say yeah, you out with your niggas, you just flew out to Dubai. All that purple drinking, leave you sipping. gossiping, talking to me. Ha, can't believe you, baby. He said this bullshit tonight. Pardon me, I'm faded. Reality is jaded. Remember how you said in the first night, could that change everything? When you look down, spin me all around. Now you crazy, could that change everything? Everything. Whoa, could that change everything? Gotta tell the truth, baby, with you. Could that change everything? Everything. Yeah, yeah. Damn, you change everything. Running through the mall, but I miss my jealous. Running through the mall, but I miss my jealous. Running through the mall, but I miss my jealous. Could that change everything? When you look down, spin me all around. Now you crazy. Could that change everything? Everything.
What can they say? What's up? What can they say? Yo. What can they say? What can they say when they don't know nothing about you? What can they say? What can they say when they tryna get something about you? What can they say? What can they say? Lie about what they ain't doing. What can they say? What can they say? That nigga do what he be doing. What can they say? Yo, I'm in it for the long haul. Instead of daydreaming in the long haul. Wait, pray to see vision through an old bar. Moon brighter than the school hallway. Hey, say, my passion is the oracle. Breath in my lungs, spirit, the west side rhetorical. Social among those with visions of historical. Purple delightments, excitements out the border. Righteous rule out the prices, these is forward. Furthermore, nothing excite like the Lord. Torn between those like children of the corn. Born with sworn in, stay humble when the porn hot. Remember the warm bread, she touched me in my pride. What can I say? It be a penis. It's like I can speak my type of English. It's like what I say can be distinguished. What can they say when they don't know nothing about you? What can they say? What can they say when they tryna get something about you? What can they say? What can they say? Lie about what they ain't doing. What can they say? What can they say? That nigga do what they be doing. What can they say? Yo, they can say a bunch of bullshit, let alone pinch his own hip. If they exist, I know it ain't coming out of pulpit. Word matter like a cool tip. I don't promote it, but I told it with a full clip. If you voted, stay devoted to a full grip. Cause what's not known today, yesterday, begging tomorrow, this all be devoured in an hour or two. Like a quarter to five, no shucking and jive, just a moment of pride. With a zip of the dead, backwood on furnace, earnest, keep it alive. With a pride of the fist, or a twist of the line. In the list of the skies, catastrophic reply, mechanical with the words, verbs willing to dry. Curves bumpy as hell, speaking like bumpy in jail. What can I say to the folk? Find earth through the smoke. What can they say? What can they say when they don't know nothing about you? What can they say? What can they say when they tryna get something about you? What can they say? What can they say? Lie about what they ain't doing. What can they say? What can they say? That nigga do what he be doing. What can they say? What can they say? Militant with the 16th. Yep, and I'm going off instinct. Holla, fuck what they friends think. Dollar for dollar for my color, dollar cuff links. Blackberry if the shit pink. No ferry for the hood wink. Very nowadays, look at how the hoods be. The shit I see around the world in my hometown happen on Wood Street. Stay happening, clapping it with full sheets. The ones that's flat designs with the full suites. When churches get full with black suits and black gowns, with black boots and devastated the black house. Drown backs, black towns, knapsacks with 4 pounds, black packs with 4 pounds, back sounds, DOA, rap packs, no bounds, you're out of town. What can they say? What can they say when they don't know nothing about you? What can they say? What can they say when they tryna get something about you? What can they say? What can they say? Lie about what they ain't doing. What can they say? What can they say? That nigga do what he be doing. What can they say? What can they say? What can they say?
I can make you get up and dance. I can make you dance, make you shake, and make you the floor. Let them haters take the door. I can make you dance, make you shake in your man. Get up on the floor. Let them haters take the door. I can make you dance, make you shake in your man. Get up on the floor. Let them haters take the door. I can make you dance, make you shake in your man. Get up on the floor. Let them haters take the door. I can make you dance, make you shake in your man. Get up on the floor. Let them haters take the door. I can make you dance, make you shake in your man. Get up on the floor. Let them haters take the door. I can make you dance, make you shake in your man. Get up on the floor. Let them haters take the door. I can make you dance, make you shake in your man. Get up on the floor. Let them haters take the door.
If it's back to this, then it's back to us for real. You know the vibes, man. Let's go, Chris.
You say it's back to this and it's back to us. You getting back to this, but you don't back me up. How many times do you really gotta go get out your way? The damage my thoughts, you think you good, gone away. I go, let go, get gone to go away. I heard inside a lot from all your cause pain. Tic-tac-toe away, sliding down the roof, escape. You hate my feelings and your girls hate on me to say. I heard you talk a lot behind my back, they say. Behind closed doors, girl, you call me baby. I made sexy love with you, we had a baby. Why you telling these people that I'm crazy? Go and bust it open, girl, forgot you lazy. Tell these people I ain't pay you all you saved me. You made me suffer, what about our new baby? We got another child, you gonna get crazy. Back to this and it's back to us, you getting back to this, but you don't back me up, you say it's back To this you say it's back. To us you getting back. To this but you don't back me up.
You don't back me up when you supposed to. You either sell me out for pussy or you pussy for some shit, let niggas hold you. It's gotten to the point where I don't know you. You said I'm out of my mind, well bitch I'm about to show you. You's a sucker, need some balls. When I creep in, when I crawl, I don't stall, not at all. I get it on, then I ball, give you money in this bitch. I was born, so let's get rich. I ain't got time to be getting drunk. We in the studio going up. It's a hustle, all you niggas smell like struggle. Get some nuts hoes, acting like some cluck hoes. Dope fiend fuck hoes, 12 gauge fuck it though. Leg shots, lucky hoes. I aim, but I get you already dead. Keep slow though. None of you niggas back us up. We got it on our own. I speak in codes because they tapping all of our cell phones. Ain't none of you niggas backed us up. We got it on our own. I speak in codes because they tapping all of our cell phones.
You say it's back to this and it's back to us. You getting back to this, but you don't back me up. You say it's back to this. You say it's back to us. You getting back to this, but you don't back me up.
What's up? It's your girl, Miss Toy, representing that lovely radio. So join me every Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Spreaker.com. If you're an artist, submit your music and your bio to GOE@MissToyMusic.com. Let's go.